Do you start your days feeling tight and uncomfortable? Or do you feel little aches and pains in your body throughout the day? Maybe you just tell yourself,
I guess I'm just getting old.
every time you feel a little twinge or pull. Well, I have good news. You may not be young enough to pull off a middle part, but those aches and pains are not things you just have to live with just because you're not in your teens anymore. My functional flexibility course will help. So if your back hurts when you turn the wrong way, or you're binging proof you're getting old videos on TikTok, stop it. Because here's the truth. If you're in your 30s or 40s or even your 50s, these aches and pains are not just from getting old. They're from not moving the way that you should. And the problem is you're losing your flexibility. When you were a kid, you would move all the time. Think about it. You'd naturally twist, jump, stretch, squat, push, pull, and carry heavy stuff all while you played. But when we get older, we stop doing all of that. We start sitting in chairs we weren't made for all day. We stop moving naturally. We don't run, we don't jump, climb, and play. And the result? We become chronically inflexible and always dealing with aches and pains. You may have told yourself, I guess this is just a normal part of aging, but it doesn't have to be. You don't have to live like this. The solution? Movement. But not just any movement, the right movement. And I know you're probably saying,
Listen, I've stretched before and it doesn't help.
believe me, I have heard it all before from students who thought they'd never feel good in their body again. But trust me, you can. But before we get into all that, let me tell you why tightness isn't just an inconvenience. For now, you think it's something you can just deal with, and it's kind of a funny joke, but there's a bigger threat I want you to know is very real. A chronic lack of flexibility can damage your joints and make you more prone to injury. And then once you do get injured, recovery takes way longer and you're less likely to recover completely. It's not a stretch, no pun intended, to say that being tight all the time can seriously reduce your quality of life. And stop kidding yourself. This won't just solve itself. Unless you do something to fix it now, it will only get worse. That's guaranteed. But the good news is you don't have to do the splits or twist yourself into a pretzel in order to regain the flexibility you need to live a pain-free life. You just have to move your body in smart ways. And that is why I created this course, to help you regain functional flexibility in less than 15 minutes a day. I've been teaching yoga for almost 20 years. I'm a certified personal trainer and a lifelong student of the human body, and I've seen so many of my students go from being in constant pain and tightness to being able to move freely and feel good in their bodies. It's honestly one of my favorite things to watch. After having thousands of students over the years gain flexibility and reduce or eliminate pain, I've seen firsthand how feeling better in your body helps you feel truly 10 years younger. So if you're ready to let go of the excuse of getting old and ready to feel 10 years younger in your body, you need to join my functional flexibility course. Just a few of the benefits include reduced pain, better sleep, greater range of motion to do what you want to do, no more excessive tightness when you wake up or during the day, and most of all, you will feel younger in your body. So let me tell you how the course works. Functional flexibility is all about real life. This is not a course that's going to have you doing the splits or doing handstand or crazy yoga poses. This is a course to make you feel more comfortable in your daily life, hence the word functional. You should be able to squat low. You should be able to bend over and touch the floor without wanting to cry. You should be able to bring your knees past your toes in a lunge. Yes, and so much more. Did you know that all of these are very basic functional movements that we need to be able to do to feel good on a daily basis? It's true. I'll tell you more about why on the inside of the course. It's 30 days and only 15 minutes a day. We'll cover some of the biggest problem areas I've heard from my students over the years. So, hip and hamstring tightness, middle back tightness, ankle tightness, as well as some full body classes to string it all together. In addition, I've created a bonus 45-minute workshop to help you understand what's happening in your body and why you're feeling the way that you are. We'll also do some flexibility tests so that you have a really clear baseline of where you're starting. But it doesn't stop there. Like with everything I do, I really want you to get results. So you'll be able to text me your questions, problems, or poses you need adjusted, and I will help as much as I can. When I say I want you feeling 10 years younger in 30 days, I am dead serious. If at this point you're still wondering if this is for you, let me help you out. If you want to keep the excuse of feeling old when you turn your head the wrong way and can't move properly for a week, then this is not for you. But if you want to be the person who feels like they are in control of their body, you can move however you want, you wake up feeling good, then this is definitely for you. You are literally less than 2 weeks away from feeling the best you've ever felt. So start the course today, and if you're not satisfied, you can return it for up to 30 days. But I know that if you actually do the 15 minutes a day, you will feel significantly better. So join now. I can't wait to see how much better you feel. Right arm up, strong, stable, and then revolve.